how is it that we can have people that sit in the Food and Drug Administration and regulate private industry, and at the end of that regulatory career go in to work for the same industry that they purported to regulate, and sometimes for 10 times what they would make as a regulator?
Kind of kooky.
It seems to me like you would get arrested for that in another industry.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you did that in the securities industry, the banking industry, you wouldn't get away with it. And, north of 70%, I think the number 74% of our nutritional research is funded by private industry. We privatize the profit, but we socialize the expense. And by this, I mean, like, we socialize through the tax subsidized medical system, Medicaid, Medicare, the expenses, right? So the expenses go onto the taxpayer, but the payments go to private industry. So we privatize the profit and we socialize the risk. And then the private industry that benefits from this doesn't even have a fiduciary to the patients that they serve. They actually have a fiduciary to the investor. And they can go to prison for not actually performing for their investor. They can't go to prison for not performing for their patient. So if I make a pharmaceutical that goes into your body, but somebody invested in my company to make that pharmaceutical, my responsibility is to them, not to you. So now you get harmed. I'm held harmless. But if I harm him by not selling it to you for the right margin, he gets to put me in prison. It's mind-numbing. It's so ass backwards.
It's so ass backwards, and it's such an uphill sludge. Mm-hmm. I mean, what the current administration has to do, what Bobby Kennedy has to do, is sort of restructure decades and decades of what's essentially corruption.